Welcome to Cozy Quilt Designs. I'm Camby.
And I'm Jess, and today we're showing you a trunk show of one of our awesome patterns called Almost a Lone Star. Pretty, right?
Yes.
I love it.
She is nice.
So this is a take on a standard Lone Star?
But no Y seams.
Oh.
Yes.
Very cool.
And we put this together using 3 different blocks.
That's it?
That's it.
3 blocks. That's super cool. So obviously strips, I can tell, since this looks to be one of our strip club patterns.
Yes.
3 blocks. Okay. All right. So I think I see one here.
Yep.
One here. So that's all strips.
Yep. One here.
Okay. And that's why it's no Y seams.
Yep.
I
Strip
see.
with background. And then, of course,
A background.
a background.
Easy.
Easy.
Well, okay. Well, thanks for joining us.
We would like to give them a little more information, right?
Course.
The good news is we have a tool called the strip tube ruler.
Yes. Okay.
That takes the math out of what, Jess?
Totally cool, because that does make this whole block and this whole block.
Yes.
You're right. So
Out
it's
of
super, super
strips.
cool. Strip Tube Junior.
Yep.
There it is. Also, the senior works, our
Yes.
larger one. But what's nice is that this one, the junior, is our smaller size ruler. It's the same thing, just easier to handle.
Yeah.
For smaller size blocks. And this one works for it, so that's really nice. You can check out our video, a tutorial on how to use the strip tube ruler, which will also work as a tutorial for the junior, because again, they do the same thing. So watch that to see how this really cool technique makes up these really super easy blocks.
Yeah. And something to know too is that you don't need our ruler
Right.
to make these blocks, because we don't want anybody to think they can't do it without
No,
it.
you can do it.
If you want to make it harder.
And we're kind of all about making things easier when it comes to quilting.
We sure are. So this just takes all the guesswork out, all the math, makes it easy. And if you're not familiar with Cozy Quilt Designs, our patterns come in multiple sizes. So when you
Yeah.
buy one pattern, this one in particular, you're going to get from wall hanging size all the way up to king size. So we've got 5 sizes in here. Wall hanging,
5.
lap, throw, queen, and king. And this is our queen behind us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now seeing the blocks and how it's only 3 of them, seeing them all come together, I can understand how this could actually be deceivingly quick.
Yes.
It's still big, so you still got a lot of sewing to
Yeah.
do, as a queen size is always going to be a bigger size, or time consuming anyways. But gosh, there's a row.
Yep.
And you don't have to match your diagonals.
Yep.
A little bit here in the middle. But since you don't have to match, that makes it even easier. And then you have better nesting too on your seams. I'm learning. I'm
Yes.
learning things. Now
That's
I can
great.
look at a quilt a bit more and see oh, that's nice. I think I can, as a novice, I feel like I could actually do that.
Yeah. And I remember the first time I saw the Not a Lone Star,
Oh, yes.
I thought there is actually no way I would ever do a traditional Lone Star,
Sure.
because I can't master those Y seams, right? And then when I saw Almost a Lone Star, it first looked like I could never make
Sure.
that, right?
Yeah.
And then I watched the tutorial
Yeah.
and I was like, oh,
Actually, maybe
I could
can.
make it.
That's
So,
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the designer of this pattern is Daniela Stout, and she did a tutorial on how to put it together. So that's another video that we want to link you to. So now here's your homework. You're going to watch the strip tube ruler video, and you're going to watch the Almost a Lone Star tutorial by Daniela, and both are going to be linked. So that you can feel as confident as can be to actually
Give it a
take
try.
on one of these stars.
Yeah.
Okay, so the queen here, again, is really awesome and cool, how big it is, but also how manageable it is. But if
Yes.
you wanted to go smaller, you totally could. Now, I was looking in the instructions, I noticed that in this size, you are, to make it more manageable, you are putting it together in quadrants, which is really nice. So yes, you're gonna have like this large quadrant here.
Yep.
And then put together 4 of them, but you don't have to do that with the smaller one. This one, it's a bit more manageable to do the straight rows all the way across.
Yeah. Did we want to hold that
Yeah,
up?
I think so.
Yeah. This is one of the smaller ones.
So these are this is a lap size, I believe.
Yeah.
Pretty. Still super manageable. What is super cool is that it ends here. But you'll notice the star on the queen comes out here. So this one has been reduced so that the star fits within the design of the corner here.
Because we would never cut off a star point.
Absolutely not. No way. Yeah, and then a little bit of a modification here with the design that extends up.
Yeah.
But it's like still super cool how it gives that like floating effect here.
And I love how it's the same yet different.
Yes.
So like depending on the size you choose to do, you may get, you know, a little different look. Like the star is definitely larger.
Not all of Cozy patterns do that because this one is very centralized design, I suppose.
Yeah, kind of built from the center out, right?
So you can't just reduce the amount of blocks. You have to actually change the design.
And this is the same size, right?
Yeah.
But in different colors.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I feel like you can see the edges a little bit better on this one because of the contrast. Really pretty. Yeah. Okay, so something I wanted to point out that I noticed when I was looking at these quilts, and then I had to check the instructions to see if it was like part of the design or not. This center is made up of one type of block. Now, when you do your strip tube technique, you're gonna get like 4 of one block. So these are all gonna be of the same fabrics. Well, this like block is gonna be, and you spread the block out wherever you want it to go. But I noticed, if we look here, this one is all cut from the same tube.
Okay.
And the maker decided to match them up here in the corners, which means that they had to plan it. They had to plan it in their quadrants for that to come together that way. So that took some like extra care to do. And I was like, okay, is that in the pattern? No, it is not. So you don't have to do it, but it is a really cool design feature if you wanted to do a little bit of extra finagling.
Yeah.
And I think it would probably be more easily done here in the smaller size, but it's doable in the larger sizes too.
And it's done in this one also. I think probably because these fabrics are similar values.
Right.
So like doing that may not produce that pinwheel effect, if you will, but these other 2 quilts, there's enough difference in the fabrics that you can create that.
Yeah, and it's kind of cool because I didn't see it right away. And then I stepped back and like looked at all 3 of them together and I noticed like, oh, that's a really cool thing that you could do if you wanted to. So that's just adding your own little flair to it. I think the same thing could kind of happen here in these spots as well. You could coordinate your fabrics to match them. But this one I think lends itself to being really scrappy.
Yeah. Well, that's what design walls are for, right?
Exactly.
So that we could lay it all out before we actually do the
Or, you know, make your bed.
Oh, yeah.
And lay it out on your bed. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Means I have to make my bed.
Yes.
But it's worth it if I get to lay out my quilt.
I've laid quilt tops on my bed, but I've used either the floor or my design wall. Why didn't I think about my bed? My bed would be
folks.
easier than the floor for sure. Oh my gosh.
Isn't that funny?
It is fun.
Yeah, so Almost a Lone Star, again, super easy, versatile, can be scrappy, you can put your fabrics together, coordinate a little bit, you can kind of do whatever you want. One thing that I do note is that these are all light backgrounds.
Yes.
I do think that it would be stunning in a dark background. So why don't you go make it and show us? Because
Yes.
I think it would be super cool. Even this like colorway, I think the white is
brights.
super great and crispy. I call white crispy a lot because it
do.
just feels,
Yeah.
I don't know, crispy. But I think even this colorway would be really, really cool with a black or a dark background. Oh, love it.
Maybe that's what I'll do.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I'll make a dark background, almost a lone
That
star.
would be so fun.
Right? Yeah.
Awesome. Well, okay, again, hope you enjoyed this because we've taught you a lot, even though we have just shown you 3 quilts. I think you can get a lot from this, especially if you go and watch our strip tube ruler demo video. See if you like it. Just watch the video, see if you want to try it out because it's a really cool technique. If you don't want to, we do include always in our instructions alternates for you if you don't have the ruler. But again, it just makes it so easy.
I know. And then they're going to just want to do all the quilts.
I know.
Once you learn how to use the ruler.
Oh, it's so fast.
Yeah.
And then we want you to go watch the tutorial where Daniela shows you how to put the quilt together itself.
Yeah.
So she'll show you all 3 blocks individually and then how they all come together. And it's just really great.
Yeah.
We love this quilt. We hope
do.
you love it too. Hi, it's Jess and Canby. We're here at Road to California, a quilt show in Ontario, California, and a quilt guild.
Canyon Quilters in San Diego.
They put together a tribute to Daniela for this show, and so they have a lot of quilts on display here of almost a lone star, and so we wanted to show you more colorways of this quilt, and then also there's, what's at the end?
Intertwined.
Intertwined
Yes.
too. So we just, this just happened to kind of work out that we can put more colorways in front of you. So we thought we would take this chance to do that. Hope you enjoy.
Yeah. All right. I guess walk along with
Yeah,
us, right?
I think I will.